This is part 2 of our Nearpod, and we're going to talk about three-dimensional shapes and how to name them, and just a couple of little information about them, because this whole unit we're going to be talking about these 3D shapes, so we want to make sure we have how we name them and what they mean. Our first ones are prisms. Prisms have two bases, and they're named for the shape of their base. For instance, on these, the base here is a rectangle on each one, so these would be rectangular prisms. On these, the bases, notice the ones with two sides are triangles, so these are triangular bases. I do want to point out that the base is not the side that's on the bottom, but it's two parallel sides that are the same shape. So each one of these are triangular. This one is a pentagonal. Notice that's a pentagon, so that's a pentagonal prism. And a hexagon, so this is a hexagonal prism. You should be filling in your notes as we go through this. Pyramids are our second kind. They have one base, and again, they're named by their bases. For instance, the base of this is a rectangle, so this is a rectangular pyramid. Triangle base, so a triangular pyramid. Or even an octagonal pyramid if the base was an octagon. Our third one is cylinders. They're like prisms, but these have bases that are circles, so they have two bases. Cones, like pyramids, but they have bases that are circles. And finally, spheres. We already talked about these slightly in spherical geometry, but spheres, they're just round, solid shapes, and they have no sides, no bases.